Are you wanting to get a rebounder but have no idea what to look for when buying one? I am here to help. Hello, my name is Sydney and I'm here to help you with all things rebounding. There are a couple videos already on my channel where I compare all different rebounding brands, so if you want a longer video, go check those out. But this video's purpose is to give you answers in a quick manner. So I'm going to tell you what to look for when buying a rebounder and what to not worry about. Number one, I love my bungee rebounders. So as you can tell, all of my rebounders here are bungee. I have tried a lot of spring rebounders in the past, and just personally, I am not a fan. So if you want my recommendation, I say look for a bungee rebounder. Springs I find tend to be pretty noisy, and the bounce is a lot more firm. Number two, you definitely want to read the reviews of the rebounders, because sometimes when you get lower quality ones that are around $60, the bounce is really tough. So I've had some rebounders in the past where it almost feels like I'm jumping on the floor. Another thing to look for is curved legs. As you can see, all of these rebounders have a slight curve. This is not needed, but it's really nice because it helps add extra stability to that rebounder. Things to not worry about, which are personal preferences, are the T-bar. So the only reason I'd recommend getting one of these is if you're gonna get a mini trampoline and you're worried and a little nervous to jump. So this is great because it just has something that you can hold on to, but if you feel confident you don't need it, then don't worry about it. Next thing to compare is size. So here's a huge difference between 55 inches and 44 inches, but honestly, whatever one you get, you will get used to. I used to jump on 55 inches for about 3 years, and then I recently got this one, and I was a little nervous about getting used to it, but I now jump on this one permanently, and I have no problem adjusting. So I know a lot of people ask me, what should I do for size? Don't worry about it. A lot of rebounders for JumpSports come in 39 inches. It's really popular. No matter what you get, you'll love it. When getting size though, think of space. If you don't have a lot of space, you can go for the smaller one. Another thing with space is you might not want that T-bar because to put it off to the side, it gets in the way. So one thing I like to do when storing my rebounders is just putting them up on the side, out of the way. There are foldable options as well, but honestly, it's never that simple to fold the rebounders. You always have to take off the legs, you have to fold them and put a lot of force into it, and it's not very seamless, so then realistically, it's not gonna help with consistency for your workouts because it's gonna be a pain to pull your rebounder out, and you don't want that. You wanna make it easy and ready to grab and go. So this, all you gotta do is flip it down, jump on, and you're gonna have a good time. The other thing to be aware of when you're buying a rebounder is you're probably gonna have to put it together yourself. I had to build all of these myself. The only thing is with the JumpSports, the bungees already came assembled, so all I had to do was do the legs, whereas these ones I had to put the bungees on myself, and it is definitely a workout, but again, you do it once and it's done. So just be aware when purchasing your rebounder. So if you want a little extra help, just go to the link in my bio. I have all of my favorite rebounders there. I've tested over like 10 different brands now. So if you want help picking a better brand, make sure you go to that link in my bio. And there's also promo codes for certain rebounders as well. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. I'm here to help you with all things rebounding. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel because once you get your rebounder, I release new workouts every single Sunday. And my mission for the workouts is just to make them as fun as possible. So make sure you subscribe so you have workouts to follow once you get your rebounder. Thank you so much.